baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Yeah. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive, caught. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. It's singing. Their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want their season to end in disappointment, they're going to need to make some noise in this ball game.
Luis Ariz stands in. Ariz launched a homer in his most recent game. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Hammer, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Puts a bunt down. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Two down, base is empty. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they tag him out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Dylan Cease. What do we need to know here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Busch matched a homer in his last game.
Ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man at first. In half up to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Nobody out. Runner at first. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's a ball. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Ha! 3 balls, 1 strike.
Busch on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Arrives. Toss to second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Two outs. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 4-0. Wild Card Series Game 2. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bush. And they put the tag on him for the out.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Bunts it towards the mound. The throw to first. Out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Padres 4 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong launched a pair of homers in his last game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Crow Armstrong patrolling center field, batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick in 2020. And now 2-0. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first, nobody out. Justin Turner now. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. Someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses. Ball 3.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, no outs here in game 2 of the wild card series. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So they're all loaded up. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Right there is Laureano. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swanson digs in. That misses, and that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
2-0.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Matt Shaw. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Michael Busch waiting to hit for the Cubs. Fouled off. He was late. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. This one in the air, center field. Merrill on the move. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Padres 4 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Taillon back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Aaron Civale.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bunts it in the air. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now Ramon Laureano, 0 for 1 so far. Puts a bunt down. Turner on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bunting, and he pops it up. Civale snags it, and that's the third out. 3 runs, 4 hits, an error, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 7 and the Cubs 1. as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. And the first offering is not close.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Laureano settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
All right, here's a fun fact. Wrigley Field opened up in 1914, but they didn't have the ivy on the outfield walls until the late 1930s when Bill Veeck suggested planting it on the walls when they renovated the stadium. And now it's probably the most iconic part of the ballpark.
In the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, bases empty. Two balls, no strikes to count. That one missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high. Happ leads off first with one away. That one misses. 3-0. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis puts it away for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering way upstairs. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Third out. One left for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
One up, one down.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the barehand. On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Bunted back towards the mound. Slings to first. He's out. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, stepping in, Manny Machado. And he pops up the bunt. Savali makes the grab, and that is that. Padres leave 1, and they're on top 7-1. Bottom of the 4th, so now Turner in on that right side. First pitch, not close. And another ball. That ball misses, 3. And that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So a man at first. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Ripped to third and caught. Wrigley Field, the 2nd oldest active ballpark in MLB. It opened in 1914 as Weedman Park for the Federal League's old Chicago Whales franchise. This is Willie Castro.
Ooh, it gets a little tricky in the outfield here at Wrigley with the wind patterns from Lake Michigan. Better check which way the flags are waving when you put together your game plan.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball.
That one is upstairs. Turner stands at first with one out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. That'll make it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. The Cubbies down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes a ball. Not even close there. And now 3-0.
Hard one.
That's out to center field. Merrill sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. Two down, bases empty. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Fly to center his first time. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And there's a ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Two outs, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Michael Busch will hit next.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one missed. Two outs. Smoked on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Wild Card Series Game 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Savali, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here is Xander Bogaerts. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Laureano, the next to hit. Bunts it in the air.
Infield fly, the batter is out.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. Bunting, and he pops it up. And there are 2 down. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. And that bunted towards 3rd. Shaw on the run, sends it over to 1st. Nicely done for the out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 8-3.
Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
Back here at Wrigley Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball. That one well upstairs. And it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Six straight outside the strike zone.
2 balls, no
Runner at
strike.
first with no outs here.
Ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2-0.
That one misses. Ball 3.
3-0.
Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-5.
Taking a bit of a chance swinging at that 3-0 pitch, but nobody is questioning it after multiple runs come home to score on the play. Now standing on second with the double and feeling really good about it.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Safe. Here's a 2-0. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Crow Armstrong at third with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Elias Diaz into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Digging in, Carson Kelly. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. Willie Castro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. And now Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. That one's upstairs, ball one. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Turner into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball three. Rio.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Dansby Swanson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Cut on and lifted in the air. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's two out.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, two down. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5. It's the Padres 8 and the Cubs 6. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Savali back to work. And he pops up the bunt. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. And a strike in there. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Caleb Thielbar up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Kittredge, the right-hander, also getting loose. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Manny Machado. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a triple, so he just needs a homer for the cycle. Bunts it in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Elias Diaz taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Aaron Savali departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Javier Assad will take over here.
De corazón, me tienes enamorado, ay, boquita de corazón.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And he lays one down the left side. Shaw fires to first on the run. The throw is wild and it gets away.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. Trying to bunt his way on. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 11 and the Cubs 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. That one missed.
No strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. The Padres leading by 5 here in game 2 of the wild card series. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Hit in the air, left field. Laureano puts it away. 1 down. And now, Ian Happ. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Shaw leads off first with one away. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. Forget it. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-8. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Some guys actually don't like swinging 3-0 because they feel like they get a little too quick in anticipation. Well, this guy obviously does. He stayed back, nice drive from the backside, and a really good swing through the zone.
Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-0.
That one not close, and that's ball 1.
Rio.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Diaz gets it to first. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one upstairs.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And another ball.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. So a man aboard. Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And a sac bunt here. 1 at second. And they'll just get the 1. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one drilled left field. It's gone. So he just clears the wall. It's 13-8. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Luis Arias. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Lays down a bunt to the right side. In time to Bush. Machado is out. And that is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. First pitch, not close. That one missed. That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a hit.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first, nobody out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball.
No strike.
Swinging a foul out of play. And that is out of play. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Cubs, Willie Castro. Not even close there. 1-0. Cease, ready to fire now. Oh, right to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And now 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The 2-1 is high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's to third, handled by Machado. Whips it to first, and Swanson is set down. Matt Shaw getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Michael Busch on deck for the Cubs. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the bottom of the 7th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Machado sizing this one up, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Thielbar.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Elias Diaz. A double and a run scored his first time up. Trying to move him over here. In time to Bush. First out in the top of the 8th. So here's the Padres DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Sack bunt towards third. Shaw throws to first.
Yes, you're
and
out.
there's 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Puts a bunt down. Shaw on the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. Padres lead it 13-8. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. That one not close. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that one fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Padres leading by 5 here in game 2 of the wild card series. And another ball. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Off the catcher and rolls away. That'll hurt as both runners move up. Second and third now. There's no double play chance.
Now 2 men are in scoring position after that one gets away and still nobody out. They're in a good position to maybe make this a big inning. Good chance to make that mistake hurt right here.
Leo.
Out to center. Merrill sizes this one up and makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The run scores from third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one gets past the catcher. Pitch misses. 2-0. And that's too high.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Happ takes his lead at third with one away. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Right through there, got him. That K is his third of the game.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
On the ground, Machado. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Padres lead it 13-9. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer of this series. It's 14-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a chance for Freddie Fermin. There's a strike. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Bush snags it on the run. Two outs, base is empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Last chance for the home team. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Cease back to work. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's outside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. That one
Three balls,
missed.
one strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. And the first offering is not close. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Kelly into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That one misses, and that's ball 1. First and second, no outs. Here in the late stages of game 2. And another ball.
No strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Laureano going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
1 out left for the Cubs. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. I mean, we were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
14-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Straight to the Pelican Bees, a little to the other thing, keep it, got a feel like she shine to the theaters. Ever since a young, I've been the leader, I'm not no pleasure for leaders. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day.